Family, welcome to the channel. Join in, you know what I'm saying? Huddle around. We got to have this conversation now because look, I'm loving the Justin Timberlake, Chris Stapleton era. And one of the reasons why is because I always assumed that Justin Timberlake, you know, the image that you get, kind of the pop image, right? The polished image. I've always assumed that Justin Timberlake had a little bit more than that. You know what I'm saying? He's from Memphis after all. You know what I'm saying? But he's kind of associated with kind of the NSYNC era, kind of the shallow poppy vibes. But when he reaches out to somebody like Chris Stapleton, I mean, come on. You know, I did a little bit of research, you know what I'm saying, after the comments on YouTube was talking about, look, how their friendship kind of, you know, grew organically. Right. And, you know, Chris Stapleton, you know, apparently has tons and tons of music rights to his credit. I mean, he's written for rock bands, blues bands, country. I mean, Chris Stapleton has been getting it done behind the scenes. But this collaboration to me kind of means something. It's like bringing the real, I don't want to say the real Justin Timberlake as if his pop era was fake. I mean, he did numbers and he showed his talent. You know, but, you know, this kind of brings out a side of JT that I assumed was there when he did that song Gone. You remember Gone from NSYNC? But I do remains your gone. Remember that joint where he really got into that pain pocket? I was like, yo, give me more of that. You know what I'm saying? And listen, here we are at the end of the day, you know, without any further ado, this one is highly requested. Say Something, Justin Timberlake featuring Chris Stapleton. Please cook, sir. Did JT make this beat?
Let's do it.
Oh. Oh, that's fire. See, listen. He's doing this thing. And don't forget about Justin Timberlake, that one of his close friends is the one and only Timbaland. Did he learn some lessons from Timbaland? Because this beat is about to be fire. I can already feel it. I'm going to go back a couple bars. I want to see him make this beat. Ooh, wait. Did he learn from Timbaland? I love how he makes us all think he's about to drop the beat, and then he just goes to, and then it brings it into an acoustic guitar, and he just walks off.
Yeah. All right.
Was that Stapleton with the?
Everyone knows all about my direction. And in my heart somewhere, I wanna go there. Still I don't go there. Everybody says, say something, say something, say something, say something, say something, say something. I don't wanna get caught up in the rhythm of it, but I can't help myself. No, I can't help myself. No. Caught up in the middle of it. No, I can't help myself.
Yo, it's interesting what he's talking about here. And, you know, let me know if I, you know, to the degree to which I'm off. But he's saying everybody wants me to say something. And I don't want to get caught in the rhythm of it, right? Is he talking about, you know, as a celebrity, you know, people want a little bit more of him than he's available for? It's like, you know, what is, you know, it almost reminds me of what Dave Chappelle says. Who cares what Ja Rule thinks at a time like this? right? People want a statement for some reason from celebrities regarding issues that, celebrities just kind of want to stay out of and maintain their kind of artistic, neutrality, let's say. I don't know if that's exactly what he's talking about. Let me know in the comments.
No, I can't help myself, no, no. Caught up in the middle of it. No, I can't help myself. No, I can't help myself, no, no, no. Caught up in the rhythm of it. Maybe I'm looking for something I can't have.
Ooh.
Maybe I'm looking for something I can't have. Everyone knows
Ooh.
all about my transgression. Still in my heart somewhere, there's melody and harmony for you and me tonight.
Yo, so he's saying people are aware of my transgressions. He's like, look, I am who I am, and all of my stuff has to be on Front Street because, you're a celebrity or whatever. It's like my transgressions are going to be all over the place. But I still feel a sense of harmony because I'm just a human being. The only difference between Chris Stapleton and any other human being is that, all of his stuff is out there on display, and ours get to be private. You know what I'm saying? So he's like, I still feel harmony at the end of the day.
Melody and harmony for you and me tonight. I hear them call my name. Everybody says, say something, say something, say something, say something, say something, say something. I don't wanna get caught up in the middle of it, but I can't help myself. No, I can't help myself. No, no. Caught up in the middle of it. No, I can't help myself. No, I can't help myself. No, no, no. Caught up in the middle of it.
You know what I'm waiting for? There's two things that I'm waiting for. And let me know in the comments if you can venture a guess before I say it. Pause it right now and say, okay, here's what I think you're waiting for, and let me know whether it's going to happen or not. Here's what I'm waiting for. I'm waiting for two things. Number one, I'm waiting for the beat to drop. And, we're more than halfway through the song now. So maybe the beat's just not going to drop, and there's just this cool rhythm you just kind of get to sway to. Maybe there's no drums. But the second thing that I'm waiting for, because these are, listen, you're going to be very hard pressed to find two vocalists of the caliber of Justin Timberlake and Chris Stapleton. Am I wrong? I'm waiting for them to do some runs. I'm waiting for, I'm waiting for them to really, start beating down that hook there. You know what I'm saying? I want you to float on it,
No, no, no. Caught up in the middle of it. Maybe I'm looking for something I can't have.
The irony, you know what I'm saying? I said, I'm waiting for something. And then, Justin Timberlake says, maybe I'm looking for something I can't have. Maybe that's the trick of this song. I'm like, I'm waiting for something. I'm waiting for you to do something. I'm waiting for you to give me something that I expect from you. And maybe their refusal to do so is a bit intentional.
Maybe I'm looking for something I can't have. I'm looking for something I can't have. Maybe I'm looking for something I can't. I'm looking for something I can't. Maybe I'm looking for something I can't have. Maybe I'm looking for something I can't have.
Do you hear Chris Stapleton's voice? Damn it. It's so effortless. That's the crazy thing about it. Watching him sing, and I know, this is a music video. It might not be live. But, even watching him do it live, which was my introduction to Stapleton and Timberlake when they did the Country Music Awards. I think it was, I don't forget where they were. But Stapleton just has a very, he's not putting in a ton of effort to just be naturally, spot on. You know what I'm saying? That voice is something else. No. Chris, I need to hear that again. I need to. See, guys, listen to that. Didn't you want something right there? You know, I know it's something I can't have. I get it. He keeps saying it. But don't you want Justin to do one of these? Like, here's the.
One, two, three. But I can't help myself. I can't help myself. No, no. Caught up in the middle of it. No, I can't help myself. No, I can't help myself. No, no, no. Caught up in the middle of it. Maybe I'm looking for something I can't have. Maybe I'm looking for something I can't have.
Listen, family, this song is very powerful, and it reminds me of the algorithm, which is kind of like my boss here on YouTube. So, algorithm gods, forgive me. Nevertheless, listen, aren't we, those of us, who doom scroll, stuff like that, you're looking for something you can't have. You're caught up in the middle of things which really have no resolution at the end of the day. Some of us do this trauma tourism thing where we just kind of, we amass to ourselves myriads of different ways to see ourselves as victims, and that causes you to engage. And then, because you're, staring at your phone increases user engagement, you get inundated with more reasons you're a victim. Which isn't to say that you aren't, I'm just saying, maybe you're looking for something you can't have. Maybe that void is being filled with the wrong thing, right? And we get caught up in the middle of it. I deeply respect that. And especially the portion where they're saying, sometimes the best thing you can say is said through your silence, right? Let me know if you agree in the comments.
Sometimes the greatest way to say something is to say nothing at all.
See, look, Justin Timberlake could have just, what I'm saying? Did you want more from JT in this song? Let me know. Am I complaining a little bit too much? You can tell me if I'm complaining too much.
Sometimes the greatest way to say something is to say nothing at all. Sometimes the greatest way to say something is to say nothing.
Holy shit. It's normally a good response. I love this guy.
That building looks like a federal penitentiary reconverted into a luxury hotel. Family, my favorite line in that track was, sometimes the biggest thing you can say is to say nothing at all. And I definitely agree. Some things just kind of deserve your silence, especially in the world we live in today, right? The silent ones are the ones who stand out because everyone is caught up, right? In every news cycle, every new trauma that there is, which kind of drops on us every week, there's something new to be mad about or to pick sides over. And if you're one of the ones who doesn't pick sides and doesn't start pointing the finger at everyone else, you're the one that stands out. You're making a loud statement with your silence. Respectfully.